Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds from 3dgameman.com and welcome to another Q&A video. This one is on how to calculate video card frame rates and memory bandwidth. I'll be using an HIS HD 6870 video card in this example, but once you know how to calculate the frame rates and the memory bandwidth, it doesn't matter what video card. It could be any video card. A few key things you do need to know though. One of them is the core speed or the core clock. In this case, it's 975 megahertz. Now, the amount of memory and the kind of memory on the video card does not matter, but what does matter is the memory interface. In this case, it's 256-bit memory. Also, the speed of the memory is important. It's 4.6 gigahertz DDR memory, but in fact, it is 2,300 megahertz. This is half of this. Also important is the number of texture units and the number of raster operations. In this particular case, 56 texture units and 32 raster operations. To calculate the pixel fill rate, simply multiply the core clock times the number of raster operations. In my particular case, I'll multiply 975 megahertz times 32, which will give me 31.2 gigapixels per second. When calculating the texture fill rate, just multiply the core clock times the number of texture units. In my particular case, I'll multiply 975 megahertz times 56, which gives me 54.6 gigatexels per second. And finally, to calculate the video card memory bandwidth, simply multiply the memory clock times the memory interface divided by 8 times 2. So in my particular case, I'll multiply 2,300 megahertz times 256, which is the memory interface, divided by 8 times 2, which gives me a video card memory bandwidth of 147.2 gigabytes per second. Remember that if you have any questions for me, head on over to 3dgameman.com. The link is provided in the YouTube description box below.